So we start today with the networking basics. So what is network? What is network? I will save this one. Okay. This is we will use it. Okay. What is network? It is very simple. You have a devices like a computer or a laptop or a mobile phone or a tablet, whatsoever it is. You have a devices. If you try to connect these devices, either what way you are connecting, that is a different point. But if you are trying to connect these devices, called a network. This is a network. Okay. It is a interconnection of two or more devices is called a network. Then what is networking? Communication between two or more internet connected devices is called a networking. What is a network? Connection of two or more devices. For example, I have a computer like a PC, B PC, C PC, or maybe I'll put a A1 PC, B1 PC, C1 PC. Okay. Now, so this is network. But if you can able to communicate from A1 to B1, you share some data, or C1 is sharing data, or maybe B1 is communicating C1. Okay, so like a vice versa, it's a like that. Okay, very simple. So if you are able to communicate, so like you are communicating, it's not able to communicate. It means you connected means called a network. Once network is created, then you can able to communicate, right? So you are communicating from A1 to B1 is called a networking. It is called a networking. So this is a some kind of network one. So second one. So I am taking more networks here. Otherwise, this is another network. Because of another network, I am changing name A2, B2, C2. Same. Another network. So I have a multiple networks. Sorry, not this, right? Jesus. Okay. So I have a three networks, separate. Network 1, network 2, network 3. Okay. Now, if you can able to connect these devices, these networks. Okay, I'm connecting these networks. Okay. So if I'm trying to connect these networks, in which ways that is different, but usually connect through using a router. Use a router to connect different networks together. Okay. So this is called a internetwork. What is internetwork? It's a connection of two or more networks. We create a network and now we are creating internetwork. So we have a networks and we are connecting these networks together called a internetwork. If in case, okay, Yeah, communication between one network to another network. For example, this C1 is trying to communicate this A3. Maybe this B3 is communicating A2. Maybe B1 is trying to communicate your C3. Okay. So what did we call it as networking? So for networking, what we need a network. So connection of two or more devices called a network. Communication between networks. Sorry, communication between interconnected devices is called networking. Okay. What is internetwork? Connection of two or more networks. Communication between two or more networks is called internetworking. Okay. Why I use a router? Router is a internetworking device. Router is a internetworking device. Okay. It's a very simple and sometimes it is very important, mainly in internet. And understanding is also important. Network, networking, internetworking. This is also similar, but I use only single router. So for one single router, all networks are connected, or maybe you have a multiple routers, so we can able to connect. Types of network. Types of networks based on a geographical range. Geographical range means how much range, maximum range of a network based on a maximum range of network. Okay, so we divide the your network types into networking types or network types like this. Okay, LAN local area network, CAN campus area network, MAN metropolitan area network, WAN wide area network. Out of this, LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN are standard from previously. Even myself, I studied that materials only. Okay, this only mainly four layers. It is local area network, campus area network, MAN area network, and wide area network. Then later it is the PAN is came. The personal area network means you have a smartwatch or maybe some smart Google. So you'll connect with your Wi-Fi kind of stuff, or maybe use the personal Bluetooth earset. Okay. So PAN is a personal area network. It's all about you and your devices, how you connect it for your purpose. And home area network. It is in a home. We can put like a smart TV, smart LED, smart AC, home appliances, Alexa dot, Echo dot, Alexa home nest kind of stuff. And home area network. SAN storage area network. SAN storage area network. Storage. Okay. So in generally, LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN as a standard things are there, but PAN and HAN is came into middle. But because of this storage area network contains a area network, so people also take this SAN into that type of networks. But actually, guys, SAN, of course, they use a network. Okay, but it is not a type of network. They use a network, but it is only stick to the storage devices and access related kind of stuff. Mainly storage area part only. Okay. Guys, here it is a LAN. LAN is a either I have a room, I have a 5 computers. I connect all these 5 computers together. So means I created a LAN. I have a at the entire my floor there is a 20 computers are there, maybe 30 computers are there. Okay. Even that is entire for one single LAN only. Entire building is also single LAN only. Okay. So that is maximum range. The LAN can be a single room or a room floor, or can be a up to building. Okay. Next one is CAN, campus area network. Campus area network means within the campus, like you go to college campus, university campus, Tech Mahindra campus, or a Cognizant campus. Okay. University campuses, JNTU campus, are like that. So campus area network. Within that campus, we have a lot of departments: BA department, BCom department, OBC department, different departments. For example, each department in a separate buildings. We want to make communication between these buildings, so then we will connect like this. Okay. So my mind is struggling, not moving faster. LAN, local area network, simple. Room to entire building is a maximum area. But in a campus area network, each building is a one LAN network. So the total network is not, it should not cross the campus. Then it is so it should be inside a network, the campus area network. Okay, each building will connect it. They can able to share information. So, but within the campus, the maximum size is campus. Next important one is MAN, Metropolitan Area Network. So for example, if you take a metropolitan cities and all, they need to get connected. Okay, need to get connected. Okay, so each department is easily can able to share information to other department people. Okay. So campus area network, metropolitan area network, LAN network. So campus area network within the campus. MAN network, so metropolitan area network, it is only mind about a network in the metropolitan area, like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai. Okay. Next one is WAN network, wide area network. Wide area network is like a global network, entire global, so that like you can, some servers are located in Paris, some servers are in extra, some servers in Hyderabad. Nothing is in Pune. Okay. Next. Okay. So we are getting internet because of WAN connectivity. We can able to communicate from our server to the remote server using remote connectivity. Okay, because of WAN connectivity. Okay. So what is WAN? Wide area network, global network. You can your network size is the size of the network is much high. Ah, something happening to me. Afternoon effect, morning also something. Okay, this is explanation, guys. These are the type of networks. So what is a LAN? It is a local network, private network. It is internal network. Campus. So it is the size of the part is within the campus. Means that is important. Okay. MAN. Uh, MAN. Why metropolitan area network? So that is limitation is within the city. WAN. Wide area network, global network, public network. WAN, global network and public network, of course. Intranet. Intranet means your local or private. I have a server in my network. I can access server directly. So, okay, something is intranet. Internet, you are accessing google.com, facebook.com, right? So this is a global network and also public network. Okay. Yeah, I will explain this one later. Minimum requirement to form a network is this one. So again, we will come back. So what is network? Networking, internetwork, internetworking, and type of networks: LAN, MAN, CAN, WAN. Okay, local area network, campus area network, metropolitan area networks. Yeah, mine is not concentrating on anything today. Means I'm not able to see. Local area network. Okay, this is completed, right? So we'll go by one, guys. So what is NIC? Types of NICs: cables, networking, devices. Then we go to WiFi layers, protocols, and IP addresses. Okay, guys, take a small break and we'll be back in 15 minutes. Then we'll take continuous. Okay. This is basic introduction. We'll see.